Hi friends, welcome to today's class. So today's question is, Ram borrows rupees 7,000 from a bank at simple interest. After 3 years, he paid rupees 3,000 to the bank, and at the end of 5 years from the date of borrowing, he paid rupees 5,450 to the bank to settle the account. Find the rate of interest. Okay, so what's the question given? So Ram is borrowing rupees 7,000 from a bank. So here the principal is rupees 7,000. And after 3 years, he is paying back rupees 3,000 to the bank. Okay. So after 3 years, he will be paying back rupees 3,000. And then at the end of 5 years from the date of borrowing. So the meaning is the total time period is 5 years. So that is given. So at the end of 5 years, he will be retaining rupees 5,450 to settle the account. So the entire account is settled after paying this 5,450 to the bank. So how much he is totally paying? After 3 years, he is paying rupees 3,000, and after 5 years, he is paying back rupees 5,450 in order to settle the account. So in total, he is paying 8,450 in order to settle the account. And what is the principal he took? 7,000 rupees. So he took 7,000 rupees and he paid back rupees 8,450. So the remaining is interest. Okay. Then what is the rate of interest? We have to find out R. R is what we have to find out. So how to do this question? Let's see. So first we know the principal and we know the amount. Okay. The principal is 7,000 rupees and the total amount he paid is rupees 8,450. So what is the simple interest? So we will be getting it as 8,450 minus 7,000. Amount minus principal. Okay. So what we will be getting? The simple interest is rupees 1,450. So that is what we found out. Now we can form an equation for this simple interest. So what information we are having? After 3 years, he paid back rupees 3,000. That means what is the remaining principal? The remaining principal will be rupees 4,000. Okay. So how we can form the equation? So this simple interest, the total simple interest will be equal to the simple interest on the principal rupees 7,000 for 3 years. Because for 3 years he is not paying back anything. So his principal will be rupees 10,000 for the first 3 years. Okay, so simple interest on rupees 7,000 for first 3 years. And then what is happening? Then he is paying back rupees 3,000. Okay, so when he is paying back rupees 3,000, the remaining principal is only 4,000 rupees. So simple interest will be calculated on 4,000 rupees for the next 2 years. Okay, so understood the point? For the first 3 years, he is not paying back anything. So his principal is rupees 7,000. So simple interest should be calculated for this rupees 7,000 for the first 3 years. And after 3 years, he is paying back rupees 3,000. So the remaining principal is rupees 4,000. So for the next 2 years, simple interest has to be calculated on this rupees 4,000 only. The total simple interest will be equal to simple interest on rupees 7,000 for the first 3 years plus simple interest on rupees 4,000 for the last 2 years. Okay, so total it will be 5 years. So this is how the simple interest is getting split up. The total principal 7,000 for the first 3 years, and when he pays back rupees 3,000, the principal remaining will be 4,000. So this simple interest will be calculated on the remaining principal 4,000 for the last 2 years. So this is our formula. Now we can form the formula from this. So what we will be getting? The simple interest on 7,000 will be 7,000 into R into 3 by 100. Simple interest is equal to PRT by 100. So P is equal to 7,000 plus for the last 2 years the principal is 4,000. So 4,000 into R into 2 by 100 will be the total simple interest. What is the total simple interest? It is 1450. So this is our total formula. So what we will be getting? 1450 is equal to 7,000 divided by 100, we will be getting it as 70. So 70 into 3 is 210. So 210 R plus 4,000 divided by 100, we will be getting it as 40. So 40 into 2 is 80. So it will be 80 R So we will be getting 1450 is equal to 290 R. From that we will be getting R is equal to 1450 divided by 290, which is equal to 5%. So here the only thing you have to remember is after some amount is paid back, the principal will be getting reduced by that amount. The simple interest has to be calculated on the remaining principal for the remaining time duration. So that is only point. That is how we formed this formula. So total simple interest is equal to simple interest on the total principal for the first 3 years plus simple interest on the remaining principal for the last 2 years. So now let's go to question number 2. A sum of money fetches a simple interest of rupees 600 after 10 years. If the principal is trebled after 5 years, what will be the total interest at the end of the 10th year? So what's the given question? A sum of money fetches a simple interest of rupees 600 after 10 years. So we don't know the principal. Principal is unknown. The simple interest is given as rupees 600 and time duration is equal to 10 years. So that is the first case. The second case, what is happening? After 5 years, the principal is trebled. That means the new principal will be becoming 3p. Okay, the new principal becomes 3p after 5 years. If that is the case, what is the total interest at the end of the 10th year? Okay, in first case, simple interest is given. And for the second case, we have to find the simple interest. So how to do this question? So first we can form the formula from the information given. Simple interest is equal to PRT by 100. So simple interest is equal to 600. So 600 is equal to PR into 10 divided by 100. R is also unknown. So we are just taking rate of interest is equal to R. So what we will be getting? PR is equal to 6000. So that is what we are getting from the first case, or from the information given, we are getting PR is equal to 6000. And what about the second case? What is the formula we can implement? So after 5 years, the principal is becoming equal to 3p. So what is the total simple interest? The total simple interest will be equal to simple interest on P for the first 5 years, just like our previous question. So here also the total simple interest will be equal to simple interest on P for first 5 years plus simple interest on 3p for the last 5 years. So we'll be getting the simple interest for the entire 10 years. Okay, so here also the principal is getting changed. First 5 years the principal was P, but for the last 5 years the principal is getting trebled. That means the principal is becoming equal to 3p. So we can split up like this. Total simple interest is equal to simple interest on P for the first 5 years plus simple interest on 3p for the last 5 years. So how we can write this? Simple interest is equal to PR into 5 by 100 plus 3PR into 5 by 100. Okay, for the first 5 years P and for the next 5 years 3p. So PR is equal to 6000. We are having from equation number 1. So we will be having 5 into 6000 divided by 100 plus 3 into 5 is 15. So 15 into 6000 divided by 100. So total we will be getting 20 into 6000 by 100, which is equal to 20 into 60, which is equal to rupees 1200. So in both these questions, the simple interest is getting split up between different time periods. So this is how we have to do these kind of questions. Thank you for watching.